Hello everybody, we are switching now into the qualifying session, and as usual the first 25 minutes are for the GTEs only and the last 20 minutes will be for the LMP2 only. Good luck to everyone.
Did you get
that? Yes, did he say 20 minutes?
25 minutes.
25 minutes, okay. Right, I'll go and... Can you see my stream?
I've just clicked on the... Oh, I don't click on it, I've got a thingy bobby enter.
Right, I'm going to just do a banker laugh.
Disappeared. I'll find it, don't worry, it's disappeared though off there. It just says Andy's stream link now.
It should just be search my name, really.
Yeah, I'll find it, don't worry.
I thought this would be a good time to try it again. Now I've reduced settings even further, rather than do it in the VEC.
Yeah, yeah. It's a YouTube one, isn't it?
Yeah. If you message James, he might even be able to send you a link quite quickly, because I think he's subscribed to me.
I think I have, to be honest with you.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of grip. Doesn't look like there's a lot of grip, so I'm not sure what time I'm going to be able to manage.
I say you could, I mean, it's up to you, you could try one of the other setups with a softer front. The really soft one. Might be an idea, I don't know, mate.
I don't know. 25, if it was the VEC, I definitely would try that because we've got too much time, but with traffic and things, it might just be worth getting a laugh in.
Yep. I've got your stream up now. Yeah, I'll link it to Jono as well.
Can you send it to him in like a private chat on TeamSpeak?
That's what I've been doing, yeah.
Just because that definitely messes with my PC a little bit. And I've got something flashing orange. Oh god, this is like Formula 1 where people are backing it up.
Microphone muted. God, I just got cops wrong.
was a 1.
Microphone activated.
Well, that was rubbish.
It doesn't matter, it's a lap. What were it? Let me have a look. 56.8.
Yeah, it was rubbish. Whoa, 55.6 on that.
Yeah.
There's at least 5 tenths in that. I should be 56.3 really.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Was that was 7th? Well, that's not bad to start with, mate.
It's my banker in anyway. Got a lap. 39.45. Can you just remember that, please, Steve?
39.45, I can.
Thank you.
Microphone muted.
What? Mask? What for? Oh, no. No, not that sort of mask.
Microphone activated.
Do you know whether the people behind me are on a hot lap?
I don't know, mate. Well, it's P1 and P17 at the moment, but that's all I can tell you.
I'm going to give you a time in a second. Just note it down and we'll sort it in a minute, okay?
Yes, mate.
Thirty-seven.
Yep.
Right, that difference is how long it takes to do an outlap.
Ah, yeah. Get you, I think.
If
yeah.
you can work that out, I'm going to go and do another one because I messed up the actual fast lap.
You're on about from the 39.45?
Yeah. That includes pit lane.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Are you on outlap at the moment?
Yeah.
Right, I don't actually get what you mean, mate.
So 39.45 is how long was left when of the session when I left the garage.
Right.
37 was how long was left of the session when I crossed the start-finish line. What's the difference?
Yeah. Yeah. 2.08.
Okay.
So it's not a massive difference.
I just think being on track last will be really important.
But it can't do any bad, can it? It's got to be a good thing.
Right, starting a lap.
Microphone muted.
Yeah.
Passenger select I need, isn't it, Steve?
Yes, mate.
That was a
Microphone activated.
1:56.51.
There's more in that as well.
Yep. You go in there.
I can't
Jono?
I can't
Yes,
do
mate.
55.
I'll blink you Andy's stream.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Have you got a counter on your screen, Andy? You know, countdown.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Yes, but I'm just taking it off for this lap.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking, so you got an idea. I mean, I can tell you what it says on the live timing.
Did the session start with 45 minutes? I'm guessing it did. Or did it start with 50?
It's been running nearly 14 minutes. 13:59, 14 minutes now. So yeah, it must have been, and we've got 31 minutes left. So
So it's
45
minutes.
minutes.
So 20 minutes to go is the time.
Yes.
So if you could look for, keep an eye out for 23 minutes to go, that'd be awesome.
Will do,
Call
mate.
that out.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
That was a 1:56.36.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Oh, there's more in that still.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching your Delta as such. You lost a fair bit in Maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, I know.
But it's fine.
Making little mistakes.
It's so easy to lose time, mate, on this track. So easy. What are you doing? All right, you're getting there.
Time we got 27. Right now, I've got time for 2 more.
I'm not being funny. If you're only 1 place behind Mick Schleifer, then you're doing pretty well. We have got 27 minutes left.
Alright, and there's time for this one and 1 more, maybe?
Yes, what did we say? 23 minutes?
Yeah.
So you've got 4 minutes, so you're going to have to do a good outlap. Well, yeah.
What?
Microphone muted.
Didn't stay up, mate.
Okay.
Microphone activated.
It was my girlfriend talking to me, so I didn't hit mute quick enough. Yeah, I didn't get cops right last time round either.
We are at 25:44. So you should be alright. Yeah, it's going to have to be a quick stop though.
Okay.
Don't think we should share setups anymore with the other guys.
Yeah, hang on, I don't know. Andy's on the lap.
Microphone activated.
Oh, it's so annoying. There's another 2 tenths in that.
Yeah, but you're getting there. Live timing says 23 minutes and 18 seconds.
Perfect. Oh, the live timing's faster than timing here.
Oh, right.
Oh, no, it's about the same. 23 minutes is coming up.
23 minutes 5 for...
What did we say? 2 minutes and 8 seconds to get round.
Yes. But yes, you know, I know. He's doing well, but he usually makes mistakes, so...
Oh, well, he was fast. He was about 5 times faster than me anyway, so...
Yeah.
I am going to go.
He's always done well at qualifying, Morvic.
Right, I'm on the move.
Yep.
Look at that.
Come on, 56-0. I'd like a 56-0.
GTE qualifying is over now. Started laps can be finished. And the LMP2s can start with their qualifying run.
I'm gonna get stuck behind this Porsche. Ah, you.
Microphone muted.
What a tip. You can see he backed off as well.
Microphone activated.
Doesn't matter, mate. That's well done. P8.
I'm sorry, I lost front end following that Porsche.
There's nothing wrong with a 56-2.
Could have been better.
We're in the
Nah.
top 10. Jesus, man.
That's good.
I didn't expect that.
I say Morvic's always been good at qualifying.
I'm not. I wasn't looking at him. I wanted a 56-0.
It just proves we do good setups.
I say that makes Slifer. He's P7. And he will probably win it. Either him or Nick Westphal.
Bloody hell, Westfall's time.
Yeah, I know.
Could be worse, mate. We could be racing Monkey's team too. 2 minutes free.
What?
No, they haven't done a lap yet.
Oh, they have. Yeah,
the worst,
they have,
the worst quali lap is a 59.7. Jesus Christ.
I'll wave it and when I pass them.
Oh, yeah.
I could on the track start to grip up towards the end. I could have probably do a 57.2 on full fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, that racing Monkey's a bit of time in there. 58.3. I can do that on full fuel race pace.
Yeah, you might not be able to do it on that as is right now.
Yeah.
I did a 55.8 this morning and it was a scruffy lap. It was more scruffy than the lap that was a 56.2.
Yeah. Well, they restarted the server, won't they? So, 0 grip.
Yeah, they did that as well. We'll follow Alex, shall we? I'm just going to have a glug of water and nip to the toilet and things.
Yep.
Microphone
James
muted.
has written something.
Microphone activated.
Nice lap time.
Alex is like 0.2.
Does James know I've got a stream up?
I will tell him. Chris put, sounds like you're doing what I did in Malaysia, using the tyres too much early on. We found last weekend. Yeah.
I did try and I did a stint afterwards, after that stint where I did the 56.8 and then lost the tyres quite quickly. I did one where I backed off a bit and the tyres went just the same way. I just had slower times overall, which was annoying. So I'm probably going to go hard, but not too hard.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to just grab a swig of water and nip to the loo and things. I'll be back soon.
Yes, empty yourself of wee-wee.
Yeah.
I'll probably have another one in 16 minutes time. So,
Alright, mate.
see you in a few minutes.
Yep.
Microphone muted.
But yeah, not wrong with that.
Good man, that. Top 10.
Oh, yeah.
You can aim for at least a top 10. I'll be happy with that.
We should be able to. Yeah, I can't see why not.
You know, all I've literally got to do is maintain the hard work that you guys do.
No, I mean, I'm not so quick, mate, on this. I'm not. I'm overheating the tyres, so I'm going to struggle. It's just, basically, don't spin. I know I keep saying
Yeah.
that. Because one spin is a minimum of 10 seconds, isn't it? That's the thing. And then if you get damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all adds up. So it's just, if you've got to run slower, but try and keep it on the
I think
track.
if the car feels a bit unstable, I'll just up the traction control a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather run with more traction control than just lose the back end.
But that can also work the opposite way. I had it where me and James were doing it last week and the back end started feeling a bit funny.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'll up the traction control, and it was getting worse and worse, you know. And I thought, I'll try one thing. I lowered it right back down again, and it was fine, which is weird. I think I was letting the tyres cool off too much.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the grip.
Just finding that right traction control setting for you, though, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think for me on this one, today is going to be 7. And then as the tyres wear, I might go up to 8 and maybe 9. I don't know. But I will start at 7, well, 6, 7.
As long as my wheel don't play up, I should be alright. Well, it's not my wheel, it's the game. It keeps... I've put it down to like 420 rotation, so I don't have to turn as much. But
Yep.
it keeps setting itself back to like 560.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
So when I've turned... When I've turned it halfway, it shows halfway on the game, but when it resets itself, I have to turn it 3/4 of the way to show it halfway. I hope it don't do that.
I get you. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a bit...
Yeah.
It throws your head.
It does, mate, because you're turning your hand more than the hand on the wheel. Like I can see.
Although I turn mine less than it does on the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, the maximum I go is probably 90 degrees. That's the maximum I turn my wheel.
Yeah, that's about all I do with mine now.
Yeah, but in game, it might go, I don't know, nearly a full circle. But yeah, it's like, if somebody's quicker than you, mate, let them go.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold anybody up or fight anyone, really.
Because you hold yourself up at the same time, that's the problem.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't give the place away, but, you know, depends how quick they're catching you.
Yeah. Ty's doing all right. He's in 11th.
Oh, well done, Simon.
Microphone activated.
Oh,
Hello.
Literally got to find like just under half a second there. He can be in the top 10.
What time
half
is
a
it?
second is a big chunk though.
Simon's doing a
45.8.
45.8.
And he's managed a 45.1.
Okay, that was different. He had a 46 a minute ago.
Because actually, he's got a quicker time than James. Which will upset James.
But
James will hear this, you know. Hi, James.
Hello, James.
still P11 for Si. That's really good, that.
I guess we bullied you, Steve, when you weren't here on my stream. So it's
Well,
James's turn.
I know how competitive James is.
Oh, Alex has just dropped down to second.
Ooh.
He's bailed on that lap.
Oh, Wisner's P1, is he? Wisner, whatever you call him.
Leaving the pits where Simon.
He's Black Hawk, isn't he?
Nebs,
Yeah, Black Hawk.
I think that's Black Hawk, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a Black Hawk GT, you know.
Do we?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Who?
Kevin
Jaeger or
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Kevin Yeager. Okay. Where's Kevin Yeager?
All right, hopefully the top 5 take themselves out.
P16.
Oh, he's second in the GTs.
Well, he's out of our way then.
Hopefully the top 5 take themselves.
You mean the top 6?
Oh, where are we?
It was 7th or 8th, I can't remember which.
One of them.
Everyone apart from us. That'll do.
Like 8th. So top 7, that'd be grand.
Yeah, brilliant that.
And then if everyone behind us took themselves out as well, it'd be a really boring race.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I'm a bit like John. I'd be happy with top 10, I think.
It's a major improvement on the last two, isn't it?
I think
Finishing
I'd be
would be a
happy
major
with finishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Elodie's face is on the front of that livery.
It is everywhere.
Come on, Simon, I'm rooting.
Shall I put Simon's live on now?
All Si and Jakey have got to do is just keep going, man. People will fall at the wayside.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, there's no need to be super fast. Especially,
Exactly.
there's no harm in being 14th on the grid, to be quite honest.
You avoid all the carnage, don't you? Then I think. Whereas, unlike you, and we are smack bang in the middle of anything that could happen.
I think we're actually not too bad. I would have been worried if we were 10th or 12th, that sort of area. But I'm happier 8th because I think that's more away from the carnage. The guys in front of me should be good enough to not have carnage.
Yeah, they should, yeah.
Don't you believe it?
And so that's why I'm saying if I was 10th, 12th sort of area, I'd be a little bit more worried.
Well, like I say, anything can happen. I mean, me and James, we were last after lap 2. You know, with the drive-through. So you can gain it back if things happen. That's one good thing. As long as you don't get the damage. Damage kills you.
I did find when I did a pit entry before that the car wasn't like didn't stop quite as confidently as before. So if when you're entering pits, just move your braking zone for it just back a meter or so,
Yeah.
just to make sure.
I noticed as well, it tends to go to the right,
Yeah,
and you can end up off the track.
Just, you know.
Is there anything other than the white line I should be looking out for the pit limiter?
You want your limiter on before you even see the white line, Jono.
Yeah, I'd put your limiter on as you start braking on that, just before that left-hand kink.
Where literally, it opens up a bit.
Yeah, literally a meter or two before there is about the right spot.
You don't have to put your limiter on it first. You can put it on in any gear.
Might do a couple of practice runs in it.
Yeah.
Just so I can find myself a nice spot.
It's worth it. I always do my warm-up. When there's warm-up is on, I usually just go out pit, go out pit, go out pit, just to practice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's gone all Formula D there. There's a GT just sort of randomly in the pit lane.
He's probably sharing a pit box with LMP. It's been chucked out.
If you're sharing a pit box with someone, does that mean you can't pit at the same time as them?
There should be enough pit spaces. It's the boxes that are the issue.
The garages, what?
Yeah, it's the garages. They've put in extra spaces by putting them next to each other. And you can mod a track so you can do that, and they would have made sure of that. It's the actual garages themselves, there's not enough. Well, they should be at Silverstone actually, but whatever.
You would think so, yeah.
Depends how accurate, I guess, the garages are to real life.
Well, practice last night, every time I went back to the garage, I ended up under another car.
Awesome.
And don't forget your headlights, Jono.
I'm gonna, yeah, if you remind me when I hit race, and I'll put them on at the very start, and then we'll just leave them there.
Yeah.
I've put it on a button I can't actually accidentally touch.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just sort of, when you get in the car, just sort of flash the lights and make sure they're on when you're in the pit lane, and then just leave it. Just clapping from the crowd that doesn't exist in graphics. That's brilliant.
No crowd?
No, because I've got my graphics to absolute minimum.
Yeah, I have, but I've still got crowd.
I managed to get rid of it.
Yeah, you can turn them off.
I can hear them, but I can't see them.
How did you turn them off?
I can't remember because it was one.
No, I don't. Yeah,
I managed to get them off when I knocked off like I think it was just about every setting all at once. I don't know which setting it would have been. Oh, Sai's got to make up a second to get one place.
That's quite a lot. But hopefully, I mean, with being last, you can watch the trouble, can't you, rather than being involved in it.
Yeah, well, he seemed alright with it over there. Was it 25 GTs?
More GTs than ever.
And we're, we're 8th. That's not bad. I'm happier now.
Oh, no, that's for me. We did well, mate.
Still could have done better. Oh, apparently I'm on an outlap. According to the game. According to I must have been moved in the garage or something.
This is where you get a penalty now for being on an outlap when you're not actually out.
Yeah, but I could P1 are more reasonable than SRC, so I'd be able to show them my stream link and go, here you go, I wasn't.
Yeah. Well, these will remove any penalty and then look into it afterwards, won't they?
Yeah, and then in the afterwards, I'd just send them a stream link and go, well, there you go, that's exactly what I did. This is what we talked about.
Yeah.
Good point. Nothing. I don't remember
Oh, Alex went slightly faster, but not enough.
seeing anything about that when that Porsche took me out.
Let's see how Sly's
Oh,
doing.
there's still time yet. No, that was. I don't know.
Yeah, that was Suzuka, wasn't it? Yeah, he just beelined across the grass and just tagged me straight on the end.
Did we put a report in for that?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh, right. Well, they might have a penalty, mate. I never thought of looking.
Back in a tick.
Yeah,
Microphone
mate,
muted.
where would I actually find that?
I have seen it somewhere.
Oh, Stewart decisions. The Matsusuki. What? We got a warning for abusing the report system? What the fuck?
What? Where does it say that?
In the reports of Matsukiya or whatever. 717 against 696 at time code 26.
Yeah,
No
but
action.
how did you get to it?
It's on the stewards bit. Here we go.
What, in the forum?
Yeah. There you go. That's probably. Now is that Volanti Racing? Is it
64.
Yeah, that's you. That's your one. Because you tried to report it and you couldn't, didn't you? I remember that.
Against 217, cause including 10 second stop and go. So they're going to 10 second stop and go. 717 against 696, no action, driving error from 717. That, yeah, warning to 717 viewers to report system. I need to report. Yeah, because it won't go through.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Microphone
So I
activated.
sent it and it must have gone through for you
Yeah.
as well. Oh, next race, number 4 and number 13.
So 64, car 64. Let me have a look.
Number 13 is in G.
Got a bit, yeah, Volanti
LMP.
in it.
Nothing about the one I put though.
I mean, there's not many incidents really.
Yeah, because
There
that
was-
696 is you, but there's nothing for the one I did.
Microphone activated.
It felt like there was millions of incidents at Suzuka.
Yeah, well, by the look of it, they've put car 64 basically against us, 10 second stop and go penalty. So Volanti should have a 10 second stop and go. The ones against us have been driving error, so that no problem.
It doesn't matter. Let's just
Um,
deal with this race.
Like I say, we got reported for reporting the accident more than once. The incident.
Yeah, we got a
You remember-
warning. We
it
got a
wouldn't
warning for it.
It wouldn't work for me, so then I tried it a few times. It wouldn't go through, and then Jono did it. So we got warning.
Did you message them about that?
No, we've only just noticed it.
Oh, okay.
First time we've looked.
But what I've noticed is the incident I reported myself hasn't been looked at. I got completely wiped out by somebody, man.
But at least Volanti have got a penalty. That's the main thing. Going into a race without, with zero practice is just crazy.
Oh, Alex has done it. He's gone fastest.
Oh, good.
Only just.
A 42.9. Wow.
Look at the time difference.
Jesus.
Oh no, he's not
Jesus.
got it anymore.
Oh no.
Oh
I
my
won
lord.
3/10. Oh. Oh, I thought he had it.
3/10 is a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's quality done.
Yep.
There we go.
Wait a minute.
User left your channel.
That's mental, that.
Oh no. What?
Come on, mate.
I can only see my car.
User joined your channel.
The session hasn't moved for me.
I don't think it has at all.
There'll be a warm up anyway, won't there?
Yeah, it hasn't gone to warm up. Oh, please tell me it's doing it. Thank fuck for that.
Oh.
If it don't, all you got to do is just quit and come back in at you.
Yeah, you can do it.
You don't get a penalty for doing that, do you?
No.
Are we getting a driver briefing?
I would have thought so.
People going out.
How many orange zones have we got, if any?
One. Maggots Beckett's Chapel.
Thought it
Oh,
might have been
yeah.
that.
That's fair enough.
Okay, people are just going out, a lot of them. Alex is one of them, so I'm going to go with there isn't a driver briefing.
Yeah, it's warm up.
Okay.
It says session warm up.
I'm going to do my pit thingy.
Yep. That is a point. You know, in the setup, is the pitch strategy part of it set up right? That it is to, you know, where you set it up for like 3 stops, tyres, fuel.
Yes.
Good.
And I am on the race setup as well.
Which is good. Won't be a sec, just going to take it easy now.
Okay, mate. Please don't.
Please don't what?
They said we're going to give you some music until the start. I said, please don't.
Who said that?
On the stream.
Have they done it? Did they listen to you, John?
No, I can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
I've got your stream up, their stream up, live timing up.
Yeah, you don't want to hear my stream though, because you'll just hear your voice on the delay.
Oh, is that the new HUD that you've got there? I don't really like the look of that, in all fairness.
Do you know? I like it.
Right in
'Cause,
my eyesight, so...
Yeah, it's got tyre temps on it. Ooh. Please tell me you saw that.
What?
I just sort of crashed into the
Oh,
land
yeah.
there. Try
I've literally just seen it.
What was I going to do? I was going to have... Thank you, Via. Let's go have a look at who I might be following. Okay, white BMW or white BMW, that's helpful.
The Beamers are fucking silly on the streets, man.
Oh, I knew that anyway.
Their corner exit is just something else as well. It's unbelievable.
It's their corner exit where they get it all.
Yeah. We tend to catch them at the end of the straight.
Which is... We're never close enough, really. I
No.
just hit Volante, Steve.
All right, good. Well done.
They came out of the pit box as I was coming into a pit box.
Oh, God. It happens. How's everything feeling? All right?
Yeah,
Good. What's the
Just
track
goes-
grip like?
much better than it was for the start of quali. Light's a bit low. I don't know what time it's supposed to be on the game.
I'd have thought it should be now.
It might be because it's winter. Maybe that's a... Well,
Winter
I
is-
say it's winter.
Winter is coming.
It's April. Winter is here.
Well, mate, it ain't pissing down with rain, in all fairness.
Tell you what,
Lovely.
fucking freezing last night.
Oh, tell me about it, mate. I went on my bike last night.
I woke up early for the F1 this morning. It's the coldest the house has been in months.
I literally found my bollocks this morning because they were that cold they shot up inside me. Swear to God, I went out on the bike when I got home from work. Weather was lovely. Hour later, freezing cold, man.
Yeah.
Two pairs of bottoms, and my testicles still vanished inside me.
And this is why my RX-8 stays in the garage until May.
Quite interesting on your stream, innit? Talking about testicles.
I could cope with that.
It's a lot more polite than what I'd usually say.
I know. That's why I'm fine with it. I love this Porsche Corvette over here soon.
Hello everyone, I would take the time of the warm-up to make a short briefing before the race. First of all, when you exit the pits, please respect the white line of the pit exit. If something happens there and you cross the line, then you will get a harsher penalty. Then as well in the SS we have an orange zone. This means please make there only careful and good moves so that there will be no incidents. If you are at fault of an incident there, also the penalty will be harsher than on the other parts of the track. Then, of course, if you press escape during the race, if you have damage, then your race will be over, but you always can tap out of the game, kill the process, or pull the network plug and join back on the server, and you can continue a race as long as you didn't press escape before. Then for the penalty removal, which we can do when you ask us in a race control, but if the penalty was justified because you cut in stove or cops or something like that, and you let us remove the penalty, we will remove 1 lap of your end result as penalty afterwards. So in the end, it's better to accept the penalty, make the stop and go or drive through, instead of losing in the end a complete lap. And also, you don't need to come every lap inside the steward room to get a penalty removed, because if it's that frequently, then you may have deserved this penalty and you should serve them. And a reminder for the LMP2s, please don't dive bomb the GTs in every corner. Most of the time it's better when you overtake them at the exit, so both of you will lose less time. But also for the GTEs, if a LMP is already on the inside, don't turn into them. In the end, please respect the other drivers, other cars, other classes on track, and I wish everybody to have a lot of fun. And for the formation lap, please stay in single file until the hangar straight. There you can go back into double file. It's just a safer way for the formation lap.
Microphone activated.
Single file for formation up to hangars, interesting. Make sure I do that, please.
I think you'll realise when everybody else starts doing it.
The ambient temperature is 8, but the track temperature is 30.
I know.
Crazy.
What the f? They got underfloor heating in there, man.
Ooh,
If it had been 12 and 12, our setup would have worked brilliantly.
Just a question about the starting procedure. We will have the in-game formation lap with the safety car. And as I already said, at the end of the hangar straight or on the hangar straight, please go back into double file. And the race starts when the game says it's green.
So Steve, I can close the gap then.
Say again, mate, sorry.
I can close the gap on the formation.
And one small thing as a result of the test race, please be careful in the first lap or laps. You can't win the race in the first or second corner, but you may lose it there.
Do you know, if I had £1 for every time I heard that phrase, I'd be a very rich man by now. And still, without a doubt, the funniest one was when Manu said it at the last race for the Formula Renault 3.5 and then took out the leaders in the first quarter.
Yeah, he took Buffy out, I think.
It was either Puffy or PD said fly in into the fence, wasn't it?
Puffy. Yeah, because PD won it. Well, he didn't win it, he retired.
Yeah, you retired
Yeah,
because...
very good of him.
For us to remove a cut track warning and you don't lose, so it's legit and you don't lose the lap, is when you lift and we can clearly see that you have lost time in this sector.
That's fair enough.
Yes, if he cut, just come off the throttle for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But even then, I think this game's actually pretty good. I think if you're getting cut tracks on this game, then you're getting a cut track, live with it. I was supposed to go in the pits then, I've gone round. Make sure I don't do that in the race, please.
I've got the P1 stream up as well, so I've got both of you.
Yeah, I've got both up as well. But here's a P1 and live timing.
So I'll tell you when you're on telly and you can
Please
smile and wave.
don't.
Curse of the commentator. Worst thing ever.
The good thing is, at least, if you do say that, I've already been on stream because live, as you tell me it, I would have probably be off it. If I lose places on the first lap, don't stress. Just
Andy, I don't stress.
I know
Who said
you
we're going to
don't
stress, mate? If you lose places, you lose places.
Whatever happens, happens. That's it.
You're going to lose places regardless of whether you're in the car or not.
Yeah, I know you're not going to do it on purpose. I mean, that's the main thing. But just be wary of them behind you.
Yeah, I am. That's
Well,
part
you're
of
on
the
telly.
reason. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
now.
oh, you was for like all of 2 seconds.
Did they go, oh wait, we don't know who that is, he's not interesting.
Oh, they've got Renee Von Dogshite on. He's on
Who?
telly now. Renee Von Dogshite.
When you say on telly, it's just on YouTube, and I'm on YouTube anyway, because I'm on my own stream.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know, but I class it as telly.
Whereas you've got 3 viewers, they've got 19 at the moment.
Oh, so I'm not that far off then.
Oh, no.
That's surprisingly close, actually.
You've got 3. So it's me, Steve, and James.
Probably. Hi, James. To be fair, I probably will never get any more than You three. Partly because you're the only three that know about it.
We should link it onto the RSR forum.
I keep linking it onto the RSR forum. For some reason, other people's streams have pop up on the stream section and mine don't, so...
2 seconds, I'm just going to pop in and say hi.
Why
User left your
don't,
channel.
Steve, you link my stream to the forum right now?
I wouldn't know how. I can have a look, mate.
You can copy the link and then just post it into some R Factor 2 chat that nobody looks at other than the people who are in R Factor 2 anyway.
Yep, I can.
Oh, usual nerves. Here we go.
It'll be alright, mate.
I know, but these nerves aren't bad nerves. These are just nerves.
User joined your channel.
Howdy, user.
Hello. I'm not going to go wish Cornwall and that good luck because they're ahead of us.
You're mean.
I just said to Si, remember, just be consistent, not fast. And I thought to myself, preach it, John. Hot kettle and black, I think, mate.
Say that to yourself, and we'll be grand.
I've learnt. This is my third one now, mate. I should have learnt by now.
You said that, not me.
Well, you got it on live stream now, mate, so I can't go back off it, can I? I didn't say that. What are you gonna do?
Can somebody get a timestamp of when he said that for me, please? I can send it to her. So I can clip it and then post it everywhere every time like something happens. Right.
There you are, posted the link.
Thank you. So nobody...
Hey, what?
So we posted my stream link to see if we get any more than 3 viewers on the forum. I'll probably remain at 3.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
I don't want to go. Right, headlights are on.
Oh, you're on it, Andy. You're on the actual streaming page.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody must have linked me.
I don't
That's
think I've done it. I've no idea. But yeah.
Somebody must have linked my channel then.
Could have done.
Probably James.
Yes, probably. Thank you, James. If it was you. If it wasn't, then it doesn't matter.
No,
It's
then
James.
no, thank you.
It's James. Put in the chat. It's there now. I found it via the forum.
Oh, so James actually just did it now.
Hey, here we go. Good luck, mate.
Yep, good luck.
Right, fuel mixture is 1, so remind me to put that up.
Yep, fuel mixture light. ETC set right. For race, you know, cold tyres. Is it worth putting it up one?
It's not a bad idea, I'll do that.
God's sake, what's really stupid is their lifetime is like half a minute behind.
Whereabouts are you, Andy, on track?
Kink after the hairpin, left hand kink after the hairpin, heading towards Luffield.
Right, yeah, it's actually not bad there, lifetime enough.
I might need to refresh it then because they're literally just going around the first corner.
That's what I get for looking at the wrong thing. I looked at my steering wheel and nearly just drove into the back of the guy in front of me.
Don't do that.
Come on, stop doing Jono mistakes.
This guy keeps wanting to go up behind me, keeps wanting to be side by side already.
Be careful of him then. He's probably going to make a dive for it and turn one or something.
He's going to be on my inside and turn one. I'll probably lose my place doing that, I reckon.
If you do, you do. Doesn't matter. I think what we need to do is save tyres.
I think other people are having issues as well. Trying to keep brake temps off. I'm not even bothering with tyres.
Yeah, just drag your brakes.
We're going 2x2.
I will watch the live time and see if we can see anything to warn you.
Right, fuel mixture free. Oh, 2x2's horrible. I'm sorry, practice over.
Good luck, mate.
God, I nearly got cut track before we started.
The lap was a 2:00.94.
Wow, there's no front end when you're following someone.
Yeah.
Corvette on the wayside, lost the wing, so that's a wall.
He's in the pit bit up. Apart from motorsport. It's actually looking pretty clean so far.
Yeah, everyone's been relatively sensible.
Which is good.
Who's the blue Porsche behind me? He's looking fairly confident.
Alex Spring,
That was
Academy
a
team.
58.66.
Yeah, Team Drace.
Oh, yeah.
They good?
I've no idea, mate. It doesn't ring a bell. But they've got a few in. They've got two teams in the GTEs.
Oh wow. I think he's quicker than me at the moment.
If he's a lot quicker, then it's up to you, mate.
No,
Don't ruin your tyres just defending for him.
no, I'm losing a lot behind the BMW, that's why.
R4 seems to work better in open air, clear air.
Damn, if I was closer to the beam, I would have had him this time.
LMP just leaving the pits. Yeah, you're well clear.
That was a 1:58.54.
I thought he was going to dive on me then.
Hopefully he's got more sense. I mean, some gaps started to open up a little bit, so that's going to help.
Porsche looks like he ain't got the straight line speed, doesn't he? He'll be running off.
That would fit with how much faster he is through turn 1. Maybe he's running 5 wing.
I was going to say maybe he's got a better aero package. Watching you streaming on that straight, you were just pulling away from him. Wide from the beam, eh?
Just run your race, Andy, don't worry about them. I mean, the guy behind you could be running something like 3 degrees of camber.
Quicker through the core.
The lap was a 1:58.44.
Oh, I've just got no front end when I'm behind that thing.
Right, you got also going to. No, you're alright, yeah. It's alright.
Locking up a lot, any so tires are going to go off a lot.
Nearly ran into him there.
We're going about him in front.
Yeah.
See, a lot of them, they're quick for a couple of laps, and then the pace drops off.
lap was a 1:59.22.
I tried to run wide and I didn't. I went too wide.
Go for it, man.
Oh, he defended that well. I've got a drive-through. Why have I got a drive-through? I've just had it assigned to me.
The drive-through?
Yeah.
What for?
I don't know. Can you ask?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
No, don't worry about it.
User joined your channel.
You hear that?
Nope.
No.
He got it's wrong driver. So
Ignore
it's been,
it.
It's been removed. Ignore it. Yeah.
Right.
It's not being removed in game yet. But if it's going to be removed, I'll carry on.
That was a 2:00.
Exactly what he said. He said the wrong file. It'll be removed. Don't worry.
Right.
Oh, I've had to fucking lift.
Calm down. Nice. Hold on, mate.
Thank the Lord. He had some good defending on him.
Slowing you down, wasn't he, man?
Yeah, look at the gap in front of me now.
Just remember, you've got to last an hour.
Yeah.
Just what we noticed when you're in the 70s, the tyre grip isn't relevant.
Well, I would have got some good fuel saving in.
Yeah, you would. You would.
That was a 1:59.61.
Can either of you see the chat box on the left hand side on the stream?
1 lap to go. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, is it gone?
Yeah, drive-through's gone.
Getting a bit worried then, mate.
Yeah, me too.
If it had been VEC, I'd have been worried, but P1 now.
Next car in front is our guys.
Is it? I can see a Corvette
No.
in front. It's not.
You've got MRS E-Racing is in front of us,
All right, yeah.
and then
The-
it's Morvic.
Timing won't update. All right, that BMW will hold that Porsche up now, won't he? Because that Porsche was looking a bit racy.
Don't know how that Porsche matches to me though in clear air. I think he might be a little bit quicker, but I'm still in the 90s on the tyres.
Good. Looks like race has been going 19 minutes.
Yeah, Simon's getting a lot of airtime.
Good.
Just slightly hold up Black Hawk. Oh, I'm gonna get Alex through the first corner. I'm sorry, Alex.
9.06.
No, 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 no. And
Watch out. Just watch out for the aero wash. Oh, whoa.
Oh God.
Oh. That was a lapped car, by the way.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Managed to stop without locking the brakes as well.
Code Brown, Code Brown.
Worst thing with that is when you see the smoke, but you don't know where the car is.
I could see the car, I just couldn't see which way he was going to go next. So I gambled on one way and hope. Oh, I'm holding up both RSR cars.
It's what it is, mate.
That other Porsche's being forced back now, losing lots of time.
I probably might got caught up in the melee.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a gap.
The two RSR cars are fighting. Funny.
What am I doing?
Chill out, settle in, you'll be alright.
Yeah, I just didn't drop into third in the left-hander. Cost me time.
Doesn't matter, mate. I mean, looking at the guys in front, they're actually running quicker than us.
That lap was a 2:00.10.
I mean, this is where times will start coming down now with traffic. Nobody's got clear track anymore.
Far behind's about 6 seconds, mate.
Well, that Porsche's got by that BMW. I'll let you know if he starts again.
Suspect he will. I'm not feeling particularly fast right now.
It's fine. Right, you're going to have LMPs coming up behind you, two of them. Won't be a minute.
This is race control. There was an error in the script. I will remove the penalties from the drivers again.
That was a 1:58.87.
How are the LMPs behaving?
They're about to make. I thought they were going to sandwich me then.
Oh, God. So you just be very wary of them, mate, because you scared the shit out of me.
Sty's having a good old ding dong with someone.
It's been overtaken by Volante.
Wonder if they've,
Give him a wide berth.
wonder if they've had their penalty yet.
Well, no, because he's just removed penalties again. I think they're having issues with the script.
Ooh, two GTs just come together. Oh,
I think they're behind us, mate.
oh yeah.
The lap was a
Luffield.
1:59.20.
Alright though, we gain time on them.
You're pulling away as well, Andy, from the guy behind.
Okay. I can see RSR in front of me.
These two cars in front.
I don't know how I can see them, but I can see them again.
Yeah. I think you might actually be gaining. Yeah, you was more than 9/10 quicker, mate. Their last lap was a 2:01. You did a 59 you were 2 seconds quicker that lap.
They must have had something go on there.
Well, it looks like the car in front of them is holding them up, which is Team RGPL. Ah. They did a 2-minute lap. All the other cars in front were in the 58s and 59s. So it looks like they're holding them up. It's a group of 3 cars.
Well, he's well within his right to defend, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
No, he's doing a better job than the BMW did on me then.
I don't know, he held you up for some time.
His holding the insides before Luffield was quite impressive. That was good driving that.
Yeah, yeah.
And the fact that I didn't have an accident with him when I actually went up the inside myself, that was also good driving from him. So
Yes. Nice to see. Yeah, you're catching them up. Unless they've set a pace and they're happy with that.
1:08.9.
Because I think they were about double stinting, weren't they? That's what I was trying to get them to do.
I didn't realise you were actually trying to get them to do that. I was being nice and helping them. Because I wasn't going to say anything, and then they just got so far. I was like, right, they're talking absolute crap now. I can't let that slide.
I mean, if you were really careful, you can double stint.
You can.
I don't
but
think I'd like to try it, but you could.
As I said to them, it's 30 laps, and it's 30 seconds for a set of tyres, so it's pretty easy maths. That was a slight stutter from the game, thank you.
Because I got the RF2 logo going through maggots and beckets.
Oh god, that's
On the
scary.
V's.
That was a stutter through Luffield. Cost me 3/10.
Cars in front and back in the 50s now.
No, I'm not on a very good lap right now.
You're doing alright.
Not alright, we might be actually picking some points up this time.
Long way to go, Jono.
Yep. Anything can happen.
That was a 1:59.68.
Has Simon had problems? Because he's on the same lap as you.
Don't know.
Oh no, he ain't, sorry.
Well,
What
no,
is
he's
it?
on lap 14, isn't he? He's back of the pack now.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah. Nicholas De Silva, he's in the pits. And he's SimHQ Motorsports. I think it's LMP.
Yeah, they got
he is
a
LMP.
disconnect.
It's a shame, it's a quick team.
Usually
He's a-
quali is their speciality.
Yeah.
I'm happy enough here, mind. I'm just sort of watching them in the distance.
Are they battling or?
It looks like Morvik's just entered a bit of a scrap again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tag on the back, mate.
I'm-
Wait for a mistake.
I don't even want to be right on the back right now.
No.
I'm quite happy.
No,
I'm
you
quite
don't.
happy here.
Well, you've got a decent gap to the guy behind, so you're fine.
Just turn the laps for now.
Like a plan. Got wiped out by a Porsche.
There's a GT in the pits.
Probably that Corvette.
Again.
38. Falcon Motorsport.
I'd be amazed if that Corvette actually got out of that spin without
That was
damage.
a
Just be careful, mate. He should be leaving the pits.
1:04.
No, he should be alright.
It is the
Get out in
Corvette. I
front of
can
him.
hear him.
Yeah.
He's next to me. And he's hit me.
Oh, no. Oh, what's he fucking... Right, that one's a...
That's got to
He
go
must-
straight
he
to the
must have
fucking
come over.
stewards now.
He must have come over.
He
Your
did.
turn, Steve. Go, go, go.
Right.
He just turned left into me. What a cock.
What lap we on?
I don't know. We're
14.
halfway through our stint.
14.
Let me find out what the damage is like. Oh, I've got to overtake this BMW again. What am I supposed to do for him?
Which car was it as well?
It was the white Corvette that was coming out the pits. You were looking at it.
Can't give you his bloody number because I can't see any further than 24 drivers.
You
There we
can
go.
drag the bottom of it.
38, and he's Falcon Motorsports 2.
Yeah.
Jonas Mitchell or something like that.
User left your channel.
Oh, Simon?
Oh,
I think it took Steve a second to realise which room he was chatting in there.
oh right. Get much damage from that, mate.
I've got massive flat spots.
Dick.
That was just the worst. The worst part is I saw him next to me, and I thought, okay, he's next to me. I'll keep it tight, and then
User
he
joined your
hit me.
channel.
Right, it's on about
That was
post.
a
What information do I need?
2:51.
It says,
What?
can I post?
What
Part
did he say?
28, Falcon Motorsports 2. The guy's name is Jonas Mitchell. It happened on lap 14.
He came
on the
out the pits
pit
and then
exit
just
up.
turned left onto the racing line where I was.
I'm sure he crossed the white line.
I don't care whether he did or didn't. He just turned into me.
How would I post it? That's one. He just said, can you post the information to me?
Okay. So post it in TeamSpeak to him.
Right. So lap 14, car 38 leaving the pits, hits us.
Yeah.
Car 28, Falcon Motorsports, in position 38. All good, mate. It's all good. Got no physical damage apart from tyres. It's.
We do have physical damage.
Oh,
But,
do we?
yeah, but it's not pit stop worthy. I'll fix it in the pit stop, but I'm not going to fix it.
We only lost 2 spots, mate, and you're well ahead of the car behind you.
I know, the annoyance though is one of those 2 spots is one I had to work really hard for.
I know, mate. I know.
Keep an eye on the stream because it'll say it's been investigated on the stream.
59.37.
Beamer looks really slow, doesn't he? So
He does look quite slow now. I might be a little bit more assertive with him.
oh bloody hell, Si. Well done, mate.
This is race control. Drive-through penalty for car number 86 for causing a collision in the first turn.
That's not us.
That's cut their car 28. R86 is.
Well, annoying the LMPs have stopped an opportunity on that BMW.
Bloody LMP. Oh, bloody hell. That helps Simon, eh?
I nearly hit the BMW. That would have been my fault.
Did it?
Jesus. He's so slow into that corner.
Holy crap, mate. Did you want to get in his bumper?
I wanted to follow him through there because I know I've got more pace on the exit.
I'm actually 2 seconds behind. No wonder I seen it a bit after you.
Yeah, you'll be behind on the stream because you get better quality if you're just a little bit behind.
Right, I've sent him it in TeamSpeak in a private message.
Oh dear.
I
That
nearly-
Porsche that was battling with you, mate, he's just been tagged by an LMP.
Yeah, there was the Alex and the leaders would come through before. I nearly hit the BMW in front of Steve. It would have been my error if I did.
1.90.
But he was braking in the middle of cops.
Oh god. It's a long race, mate. Just, steady. What's the damage like?
Drivable. I don't know what my times are like really.
The times don't matter as long as you can drive it. Because we've got to go an hour.
Well, if you've just done a lap,
How many laps have we done? Because it would have cost a lot
17.
of fuel that.
17.
And I think
Yeah,
it's
well, we've
30.
got enough. We've got enough.
Car behind's almost 10 seconds back anyway, so I'm reading it right. Yeah, it's under investigation.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just popped up on live screen.
The
I
thing
think you
is,
should-
if he's coming out the pits and he's laps down, he needs
He
to
is,
be
mate.
more. He needs to be more aware of people who are actually in a race.
He's got to keep to the right. You didn't go too far over to the right, did you?
No, well, I saw him. When I saw him, I kept it as tight as I could.
Right, so he's come over to take the line.
And the
Let's
way,
get you in his blind spot, and he didn't.
well, then his spotters need to do a better job.
Thing
Yes,
is,
you do.
he would have a blue flag until you're fully past him, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I warned
I was
you
fully
that
past
he
him
was
when he.
there, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah, I know you did, and I
So-
saw him and I gave him the spares.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that his spotters should have done the same. They're basically keeping well all across his car.
Car's not
Yeah, like-
feeling quite as great at the moment now. Seems to have just gone off a little bit.
Your lap was a 2.
Tyre wear is at 81, 87, 77 on the rear.
The spin.
It's the
Yeah,
spin.
that won't help.
I've got quite big vibrations.
Right, just see this stint out then, mate. That's all you can do in it.
Wheel must be awesome then, because mine rattled like a...
It doesn't rattle like. Do you know the Logitech and the Thrustmaster rattled like nothing else when you got flat spots like this? Because it's belt drive, it doesn't rattle like that.
Yeah, yours is gears, Jono.
That's why yours rattles so much. So this is actually good for that. You can carry on.
Tell you what though, mate, that blue Porsche isn't that far in front of that BMW.
I can't get on the back of the BMW at the minute.
It's fine.
Attention, this is race control. Drive-through penalty to car number 28 for causing a collision after leaving the pits. But as part of a miscommunication during the penalties applied earlier, the penalty is already served.
Well, he got a penalty for it. I'm guessing he didn't.
Yeah, so to guess, they got to drive through what they've done, which they shouldn't have got.
Yeah, and that's fair enough.
Yeah, at least they've done one. That's all you can ask.
Still a long race, mate. There's hours left.
I just wish I could have my places back. That's the only. That's the annoying thing about the way penalties work in this sport, isn't it?
I know, but where are we now then? What?
We're 9th now.
Yeah, that's okay. Fine.
But P8 is like right in front of us, and P7 is a couple of cars in front of him.
Yeah. Well, you know the guy in front of you. I mean, you've overtook him once. So,
That was a 1.
if it comes to it after the pit stops, you can overtake him again.
7.
I think after the first pit stop, I'll start warming my VR up.
Warming it up. You don't
Mate,
want to warm it up.
it-
It's already boiling off my head.
It gets foggy when it's on when I put it on cold. Surprised how so many people are still close together. Last lap was a 4:59.4, mate. Car in front was a 2 minutes point 2.
Yeah, so your lap times are fine.
I might
Car
not.
behind was a 2 minute.
I'm half tempted to not repair the damage this stop and save it for the driver swap.
What do you want to do, mate? In fact, the two cars in front are in the 2 minutes. Or in the low 59s.
I don't know. It doesn't make a difference really. If we're going to repair it, might as well repair it.
Yes. Get repaired. Clean car.
Come on, draft me up to you because I'm really struggling on the fronts at the moment. I tell you what, this BMW is terrible on the brakes. The Porsche in front is pitting.
Yeah, 21.
So
Yeah, FTS tyres, mate, I would say. Soon find out.
seems out of sync somewhat.
He is pitting, it's not a
That
drive
was a
through, so
1:59.83.
FTS the bugger in the tyres, up, mate. I mean, we kind of found that in VEC. We had good tyre wear compared with a lot.
Nice if they do a driver swap as well.
Keep an eye on them. I'm sorry, Alex, but I'm in a race. Good man, Alex. Very good man, Alex.
Has he held him up for you?
No, he stayed behind him.
Oh, right.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm just going to say thank you to him.
Well, Alex's move has just helped us get past that BMW again. So thank him again.
Oh,
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
he was like, what did I do? What did I do?
Well, he just pushed him. He just took the line through that kink, and I managed to carry the speed.
Yeah, I said to him, I said, you waited on the first couple of corners and you helped us get past the beamer.
I tell you, he's lost a lot of time though to P1.
He'll make it up though.
I mean, they're half a lap behind, which is a bit odd.
Car in front of me.
Yes,
It's a
37.
light blue Porsche.
VMAD's grey, flashing, mate. Get out your way.
Whoa, whoa! Did you see that?
Oh my god!
Oh
Whoa!
shit! What's he doing?
I know why people are pitting.
Raining.
Yep.
Shit.
Have we practiced the rain?
It's not good in the rain.
1.19.
It's 1% rain.
But that it should be fine. At the
Still
moment.
dry.
Okay, let's have a look. 2% rain according to live timing.
It's 2% according to my screen.
Yep.
It's too early to be pitting, I think.
Yeah, but remember, I've got absolutely trash tyres from that spin.
Yeah, I know.
Great. Please don't tell me it's going to be raining when I.
But if we're gonna have to add some wing as well.
Do you reckon I'd with wing?
Yes, I tried it in the rain and it was not nice, mate.
Okay.
3% now.
It's going up, yeah.
Rain's not good.
Rain is really not good because I'm not good in the rain.
I'm terrible in the rain, mate.
Keep an eye
Well,
on keep an eye on times, keep an eye on what people are doing. I mean, we've got a set of hot slicks on, so
Yeah.
keep an eye on leaders. They're going to be the people who are going to do best.
At the moment, the leaders are in 59s.
Car off.
Still only 4% rain.
Do you know, I thought I saw it spitting before and I was like, nah.
That was a 2:00.79.
On past the lines. They're still doing 59.5s, mate.
I think it's going to watch the stream. This Porsche is really annoying me. Drivers like that are costing me time to the car behind, although they've just touched.
I know. See, I think we're running a bit higher downforce than a lot of people as well. Which is going to help these damp conditions.
All the leaders are looking like they're starting to struggle a little bit now.
They are, but it could just be a quick shower, we don't know.
Well, if it's like, say we're talking 205s, that's probably going to be the place to stop, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd have thought, yeah. I mean, we're at 5% rain.
Like, the sky seemed to clear up a little bit on this lap. The rain didn't, but the sky did.
Well, I think they get their info every
Oh.
10 minutes.
We round. Apologies. Touched the curb.
It's fine. Yeah, cables will be slippy, mate. No damage, that's the main thing.
Oh,
I can live with that one.
my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's cool, mate. You'll
So,
be pitting,
don't try and push too hard.
you'll be pitting soon anyway, won't you? You're on lap 22.
Nobody else is pitting yet. I
It,
think they're going to try and make it to the pit stop.
It's
pit window.
it's sticking at 5% rain at the moment, so it's literally still only spitting.
track's losing grip though.
An LMP
It
off
will.
on the first corner as well, so be careful.
But like I say, if we pit now,
The lap was a 2.
It's gonna knacker everything, innit? And it's
11.06.
fuel. So I think that's why nobody's pitting.
I really don't want to pit. I really.
Just drive a bit slower, mate.
Right now, I don't know. I don't want to drive too slow though, because then I'll have no tyre temp.
I know.
And if I have no tyre temp, then I do have no grip.
Still sticking at 5%, mate.
But the leaders are doing 2 minutes, 2 ones. See our last lap we're 2:11.
That was because I spun.
Yeah. So if you just run a bit slower, we out. I know it's awful, but
Is it live? Is it live weather they use?
yeah, but it's every 10 minutes.
It might even be longer than that.
I think it's 10 minutes it updates. So you're gonna have rain for 10 minutes.
It's live weather, but it's never always accurate.
Yeah, because according to the Silverstone, they've got 45% precipitation.
Oh, okay, that'll be why we've got a shower.
Yeah. That was at 1 o'clock now.
What's the forecast?
It's going to drop down to 11%, 2%, and possibility of some rain at the end.
What's the times in front of me?
Times in front of you. Oh, GTs are doing 2:02s now.
Right, okay, watch my time this time. I don't know what it'll be, but just want to see how it compares. Oh, come on, brakes. Okay, it's now a bad lap. If it's going to be okay, but. What did you say, 2:02s? I'm done at
That was a
2:03.
2.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, you're better, you're quicker than the guy in front. The guy in front did a 2:04.1.
Now you've got to overtake that BMW again.
I know. Yeah, but I'm more okay with it because it was my error.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, man.
Whereas when the Corvette hit me, I was angry because it was his error and he wasn't even racing me.
We're literally back to where we started.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't done an hour yet.
Can you keep an eye on those who have pitted and just see what times? Keep an eye on their times as well. If you can
There's only
spot
really
them.
one person pitting.
It was that blue Porsche that pitted.
He's the Academy Team Drace, isn't he? He is. He's doing
Yeah.
59. He's doing 59.7.
Really?
But then he could be on wets.
Well, if he's on wets, then.
But if he's on wet, I don't know why. But it's not really that wet, is it?
I mean, it's up to you, mate. I wouldn't. Not yet.
Oh man, he was trying to let me pass and then just kept driving. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was flashing it. He was flashing his lights as if he was going to let me go, and then just didn't.
The world's full of idiots.
Bloody deed.
Right, I've got less than 20 litres of fuel.
Right, it's roughly 3 litres a lap.
It's 2.65.
Yeah. Well,
Car
that's actually
behind
pretty
you.
good.
The car behind
That's
you
because
is
it's wet, Steve.
car behind you is the car behind that car you've just lapped.
I think you need to do a minimum of 30, Andy, to keep the fuel thing going.
Yeah, that's fine.
Leaders
We need to make a
6
call
laps.
on the tyres.
Leaders have dropped a little bit on their time as well.
I know, but do we
I'm
have to make this
dropping.
call now? Because it
That
might
was a
stop, that's the thing.
2:04.24.
Number 204.
That's alright.
The thing is, the track temp's 29 degrees, so it's not really getting that wet. The
It's
ambient's gone up, well,
21% wet right now.
the ambient's gone up to 9.
Nobody else is pitting. Nobody.
I say we just react.
When the front guys pit, then yeah.
Need to know what tyres they're putting on.
But yeah, that's why I'd rather like it either got very wet because it looks like we're gonna have to make the decision for the pit stop actual.
I know, but we have got a bit of time. Got 5 laps, haven't we? Something like that.
6. At this rate, 6.
Leaders are still doing 202s, 203s.
I did 204.
Got errors though, didn't you?
No, I had that Porsche, that's what I had.
Okay, so somebody else made an error.
Well, he didn't make an error, he just made a stupid call. Decided to let me go and then didn't.
P2's dropping, he's doing 204s now.
Track's just getting wetter and wetter, but very slowly.
Still only 5% rain though.
I know, but if it keeps going at 5% where and it's getting wetter than it's getting wetter, then it's gonna be wet, isn't it?
Yes, it will be, yes, yes.
I've caught this BMW quite fast though.
But
Smoothness.
he was struggling to start with, wasn't he, because of his tyres.
That was a
204.2, how's that?
2.22.
Fine.
Hi mate.
My wheel's still vibrating quite dramatically.
Guy in front is doing 207s.
He must have lost his tyre temp. That's why I was still pushing. I know you don't want me to, but tyre
I don't
temp's
mind you
everything.
pushing, but like, don't push on the curb.
Porsche in front, the blue one, has just been tagged by, I believe it's Volante Racing.
Probably.
They're like in a black and goldish kind of car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got tagged.
There's 3 teams doing 203s, and that's first, second, and third. Everybody else, I mean, Morvik's just on a 211.
He must have had a spin then.
The guy in
That's-
front of you, 207. Guy behind 204.
Oh,
And
tyre
got an
temp,
LMP chasing
tyre
you as
temp
well.
this lap has just fallen off a cliff. Can you
Yeah.
see track temp? Has that gone as well?
track temp still 29.
That's what it says.
Tyre
Even
temp,
the ambience up as well at 9.
tyre temp has just vanished on
User
this
joined
one.
your channel.
Hey guys,
Hello.
are you going to switch to wets or stay on softs?
Don't
You
know. Really
We
don't
don't.
know.
We don't know either.
Is it light forecast? Because it says on the Silverstone track that it's not raining.
Yeah, but it's live, but they're never quite accurate.
And I think it updates every 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, but we're in the same boat as you, we don't know.
How many laps do you have left?
5, 4.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we too. Okay.
Oh, Volante, come on!
User left your channel.
They are.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
They're,
The lap was a 2.0.
I can't get past this BMW because I can't
don't
go
worry about it.
off the road,
Doesn't
off the line. It's
matter.
really
Sit,
annoying.
sit behind him, Andy. I mean, that LMP move was a bit dodgy on him. Onto
Like I
turn
said,
one.
you
Yeah, just
sit
a
behind
bit.
him, mate. He's just gonna you'll force the error anyway. So
You made an error in Maggotts, Beckers and Chatwell, but I can't do anything about that.
But now, just sit behind him. I don't think he's way off the pace, is he?
31% wet track now.
look at his time. No, he's doing 208. So you're doing. Leaders are down to 2524s now.
Oh, he ran wide. I wish the wet line was a thing because I would have way more grip than him out here. Am I still going one wing or am I not? What's the call?
I don't know, mate. Is the rain getting heavier? Don't
It's
know.
staying about the same. At the moment, I'm still on dries and
I mean, ideally, we could do with staying with the same setting because it all takes time, doesn't it? If we add wing, it takes longer. The pit stop takes longer.
yeah, that's true. At the moment, I don't feel the need.
If you think it'll be fine on the same wing, you can win it.
Defend. Yeah, he nearly just understeered off into me there. Past the BMW again.
Andrew
Well done,
Stoko.
What?
That's what they just called you on the live stream.
What did they call me?
Andrew Stoko.
That's my name.
Yep,
It's
you're
Stoke,
on telly.
innit?
No,
Well,
it's Stoko. They got it
Oh, is
right.
When you're overtaken.
I thought it was a silent OE.
208.74.
Was it any
I do.
good on TV?
Yeah, looks nice.
I do apologise.
Hey, the Germans can get it right, but you can't.
German name, that's why.
It's not. It's a Viking name, actually. That's why it's only found in Northumberland, really.
Well, yeah, you're getting a bit of airtime.
A couple of
nice
GTEs in the pits, but I don't know what. Can't tell if they've changed what tyres they got on, can you?
No.
I don't know. Have they got blue writing rather than white?
Does mine have blue or white? White? You know, I'm going
White.
again. Bloody hell. I'm going to have to do it again. Or not. I didn't see him come past.
One
Yeah,
past. One
yeah.
pitted. There were two BMWs quite close. One pitted.
I don't think that was the same one, though.
Right, he must have pitted then.
I'm thinking it's wets now.
How many laps have we done?
28.
Although fuel usage shouldn't be as bad in the wet.
No, we can still do 30 laps. But I'm thinking when we do pit,
Yeah, it wets, mate. Yeah.
it's wet.
Well, the leaders are in the pit.
The leaders are in.
Yes.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Go and ask the other car what they're doing. They asked us. You asked them.
They are in the pit.
They're in the pit.
Yes.
User left your channel.
I think they're going to have to put wets on.
I'm going wets now. I know you wanted to go the hour, but it's just too sketchy now.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, mate. It would have been ideal if we could have gone the hour, but if we can't, we can't.
It's wet. We can't.
I mean, one good thing, we shouldn't use as much fuel.
Oh,
User
everyone's
joined your
in.
channel.
They're staying on soft slicks, apparently. They're going to gamble.
They're going to gamble.
Yeah, they're going to gamble that it's going to dry out.
We're
If it
going
does,
wets.
I mean, yeah. But if it doesn't, they're knackered.
You should see how I'm in the pit box, though.
I know, I can
Okay.
see, mate. You're on the piss.
The car behind me has to reverse. They're just in front of us.
Reversing as well. Say
needs
now, the
must.
car in front of us don't get out, then we've got to reverse, haven't we?
Remember to check your lights, Andy, when you come out the pits. And make sure your traction control is right.
Yeah. I'm going to put it up one more notch. A couple more notches, actually.
Yeah, you can always turn it down if it's, bogging down a bit. How long we got? 43 seconds, according to your
That's
stream.
alright.
I don't know
At
whether
the end of lap 29, then I take it. Or 28 even.
time remaining is 7 hours, so
That was a 3:19.
Yeah, lap 29 coming in. So, yeah,
Right.
we're not far off.
we are wet. Okay. See how it goes.
Yeah, just be careful because they're not brilliant.
And they have no temperature in them.
Yes.
So this is a good gamble.
I mean, one good thing, we are running quite low camber. That should help. We've got the lowest camber you can have, I think, on the rear.
Yeah. It's probably why I still had speed, even though I was spinning.
Yeah. We've got a good
Yeah.
contact patch.
This is not a good track to be in the wet on.
No.
GTEs are back, the leaders are back in the between 56 and 58s.
56?
What?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong fucking
Oh,
one here.
Jesus,
2 minutes
man.
7, 2 minutes 8. Shitty now. That,
Calm down, John.
I was looking at it, I was thinking, how are they doing that in the wet, man?
okay, we still have the damage. It didn't repair damage.
Right.
So,
did it say NA or did you not tick for damage?
I don't know. Because I made such a late call, I just sort of made sure the tyres were set.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, the damage isn't bad enough for me. I can drive with it, but I'd rather hand over the car with a clean slate, so make sure I check that before next stop.
Yep. Yeah, will do. Well, we're in P24, whatever that is.
Top 10. P10, in fact.
It says damage NA.
NA, oh right, so it doesn't matter then. It's not affected.
But it's dark blue on the thingy.
I had that on the front. And I think after we did the driver swap, it just went away. But it wouldn't let me repair it.
Try out in the next.
I think I've got that BMW in front of me again.
What's the loop?
It's 45%.
Yeah, I can see it's wet with spray. I mean, once spray's coming up, then it's wet.
Oh, whoa. I almost couldn't turn enough then.
The wet tyres aren't brilliant in this game.
I'm sick of this BMW.
I'm sick of you. Bet the feeling's mutual. Bloody hell, that bloody Porsche again.
Yeah, how many times has it spun?
Overtakes me spins, overtakes me spins. Just take your time, you'll get past him.
Right, at this point we don't want it to stop raining, yeah?
God no. The last thing we need.
Keep an eye on, if they've stayed on slicks, keep an eye on the car's time.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do now.
Bear in mind, I've had to deal with traffic this lap.
Yep, well, their actual lap time is slower than yours by 2 seconds. You know, you did a 2:15. Did 2:17. I'll see what their lap time is now. A 2:18.6. They're going to struggle. You did a 2:15. Right. Oh, hang on, no. Wait for the next one.
That was a
2.7.
Yeah, they are going to struggle, mate. They did it.
Oh, no. Who's in the one with the yellow wing mirrors?
Yellow is Manu's car, I think. You can check.
Well, they just gained us a place.
Yeah, so.
But they're going to get in themselves a penalty, I'd suspect.
AVX. What were they, light yellow or dark yellow? Can you remember?
They were light yellow.
AVX.
You could blame the GT. It wasn't, it was him.
It will, yeah. Yeah, Andreas, yeah. AVX is driving
Because
as
the
well.
GT was just understeering out loud.
Right, you've got Morvick in front of you. I say that lap you were... Jesus. 7 seconds. Oh no. 11 seconds quicker. Surely they've got to win the pits, they've got to do. Yeah, they're pitted.
Wrong call, my friends.
Looks like them and the car in front of them. So we're going to gain 2 places here.
That was a 2:07.09.
I mean, it could have worked.
The one thing Martin Brundle's taught me over the years of watching and listening to Formula One is always be on the right tyres for the conditions. It doesn't matter whether you have to stop 10 times. You need to be on the right tyres.
But it can work. I mean, Butters has done it a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah, but Canada 11, he was in the pit so many times to make sure he was on the right tyres.
Yeah.
And it did work.
Yeah, that was awesome race, that one.
I'm going straight.
Straight's not good at bendy bits.
I know, but I realised I braked too late, so I thought I'll go straight rather than try and turn and spin.
Yep. The guy behind you is doing more or less the same lap times, right?
That was a scary move from the LMP.
You should be clear for a bit from the LMPs.
Jono? Is he still there?
You haven't fell asleep, have you, Jono? You could have done.
No, I was gonna tell him how I'm gonna eat my words because I've had so many spins now. It doesn't matter. I hate driving in the wet. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's just so bored. It's like you're constantly having to be patient.
Yes.
Right, what times do I need to do?
7.85.
Roughly what you're doing, mate, to be honest. The guy in front, he was a second quicker, but... If you can do 206s, that'd be good.
No, how do you get up to 6th?
Magic. Because the other team took the wrong tyres.
Pretty bad now out there.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 Beamers just had a coming together.
AVX has hit BMW that was in front of me. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
Yeah, he hit the BMW right in front of me and I somehow managed to go in between them.
I was in front doing 207, 208s, 206s. Pace, mate?
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, that's fine. I mean, you'll be glad, Andy, that, you know, when that thunderstorm comes, Jono will be in the car, so...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What thunderstorm? I don't want a thunderstorm.
No, I'm just winding Jono up.
Is your Oculus Rift warming up there, Jono?
User joined your channel.
Guys,
Unlucky.
did you switch to wets or did you also stay on softs?
We went to wets.
Okay.
That's what we thought you were doing when you pitted, and then we'd had another spin, so I went, all right, okay, wets.
No. We stayed on soft. We're still on soft, but we had 2 drive-through penalties.
Oh, God.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Good
User
luck.
left your channel.
So they're still on softs doing 215.
That was a
There's a 206 for you, Steve.
6.7.
Well done, mate.
I can't go faster than that.
Car in front's doing 154.9.
Is he? Wonderful, I don't care.
LMP.
I'm telling you right now, you are not getting more pace out of me than this.
They're not on straight. He hasn't just done a 206.9 on slate.
Did they not just stop? Maybe they are, maybe they are. It's very much the crossover. Maybe they are on slicks.
It's too much spray. You can see it on the stream.
I wouldn't want to be out here on cold slicks, that's for sure. Hot slicks, so it was almost manageable.
He said that they had a drive-through, but when I watched them, they'd stopped.
They were stopped just in front of us, and he said they went for more slicks.
Yeah, but when I watched them go back in the pit again, they stopped. They didn't do a drive-through. They're away.
We're down to 4% rain.
Yeah, we're still on slicks.
You're still on slicks?
Are you? Yeah.
Well, you're doing well then.
We had 2 drive-through penalties because Morvik misjudged the pit lane entry.
Oh god.
Morvik is a magician then.
Doing really well then.
Yeah, the 206 times are on slicks.
Well done.
That's really worrying because it's now drying out.
Yeah, it's starting to dry up, isn't it?
This could work for you guys. It could.
Well, good luck then.
Good luck to you.
User left your channel.
Damn it.
Well, the track's going to get greasy before it gets better, isn't it? So,
I mean, it's a risk.
It's gone down to 2%.
The lap was a 2:06.9.
how long have I got before I'm in the car?
Might be less than you expect, so make sure you're all ready.
Roughly 40 minutes, mate. Roughly.
%1 now, Raid, so it's definitely stopping.
This could work for them. It could.
No, this is going to work wonders for them. Damn, I just saw it getting wetter and thought, well, if it does that for half an hour, it's definitely wet.
Yes.
And I was struggling, so... Keep an eye on their times then.
Yeah.
If we know they're on slicks.
And their last lap 209. But at the end of the day, I hope they do well in an RSR team. That's the main thing.
But I just hope we do better. We win, they're second. That'll be fine with me.
Hopefully this is the only bit of rain.
It's stopped.
Still looks like it's spitting a little bit on the live stream. Very wet line about.
Stopped.
And hopefully it takes a while to dry out.
It won't. Look at the track temperature.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? It's 29. Yeah, it stopped.
Oh, this has not worked for us. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Let's not forget, most of them will probably switch to well, so they'll be stopping. Matter of when we stop.
It was a close call.
That was a 2:07.10.
I mean, looking at that, we are about 26 seconds in front of them.
This is race control. Warning to car number 25 for not respecting blue flags.
Champion Motorsport. Oh, 25.
God, the car felt awful in the field there.
Falcon Motorsport, LMP. Jake is in the car. Alex is down to P3.
Just so you know, I'm really struggling now.
Throwing out loads, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's still a bit of spray, isn't there? I mean, I'll keep an eye on the other team's times.
Yeah, it feels like I'm floating.
You were still quicker. His last lap was a 2:10.
Yeah,
You were
this
3
lap won't
seconds
be
quicker.
This lap has been horrendous since Luffield.
That GTA on the side then.
That was a 2.
Yeah, he's moving again. I think he's getting out of the way. Really weirdly.
I mean, what did you do? 2:08. Let's see what
Yeah,
you
it
did.
was a bad lap, that, Steve. I was off the road at Pops.
Leaders are still doing 206s. Top 3 are doing 206. However, over RSR4, she's
He did another 2:10. So you're 2 seconds quicker.
stuck behind that BMW though.
Is he
He's on the live stream.
behind the same BMW we were
Exactly same BMW,
Huh.
yeah. Really good at defending, but shit at attacking.
That BMW is going to be thinking it's me again. That car feels absolutely horrific in Luffield right now.
High temps. High.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I say we gained 2 seconds on that lap on him.
Oh, there's still quite a bit of water on the track. I can see it on the window screen.
We need to get a pit stop in front of him. Ideally.
If I can keep it in a straight line, yes.
That's the main thing. Yeah.
If you watch my stream, you'll realise that's proving to be quite difficult.
I know, mate, but if you've got to slow it down a second, do that. If you know yourself, one spin, and that's 10 seconds ago. So if you've got to run a bit slower, do that, mate. I mean, I weren't expecting rain.
The lap was a 2.
No.
07.97.
Right, Volante or twat?
Yes,
They just completely cut me up. He should have ran wider than that.
yeah, so...
It's not like I was in his way.
The Revolutions. The other car's doing 207s now.
That's what I did.
Leaders are doing 27s, 26s.
See, did they go on wets or did they go on dries? I don't know.
Couple of LMPs in the pits and GTEs.
I just don't know what to do right now. It's still 55% wet apparently.
Well, you're not losing time to them at the moment.
Far behind is doing 209s.
I would have thought the further we can get into this stint,
Oh.
the better.
Yeah, I'm going with that theory.
The other RSR
Yeah.
guys have just lost a spot.
You know what I mean? The track will dry out. The longer we can leave it, the better. I mean, they're going to be wearing their slicks out. We're going to end up on new slicks.
We are going to have to do a splash and dash at the end, I think, because I don't think we'll go the full stint here.
Yeah, if we can't, mate. It's, whatever it is, this rain balls it up, really.
Oh, slide. keeping an eye on the times because Jono's going to have to
I
get ready because I'm not doing another hour of this. If I'm doing the end of the race anyway.
Alright, mate. Got my rift on. I just need to start the game and make sure it's actually.
Do a bit of practice, Jono. Just
No,
make sure.
No. Get into the launcher and just get ready because I don't know what lap it's going to be. If you go in practice, it's going to take time to get out.
Yeah, but you're not thinking of just stopping to slicks yet, are you? Or is it drying that quick?
Potentially, and just keeping an eye on it. I just don't want us to need to make a snap decision.
Yeah.
And not be ready for it.
Same lap time as them, mate. That lap.
Because we're very close. If they're doing the same time as us on a different compound, then it's going to go their way, isn't it?
Looks like the top 10 are all really
It
within
will.
the same laps.
But the longer we can leave it, the less fuel we've got to put in at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not saying struggle, but while you're doing the same times as them, we might as well stay out in the wet.
I know, I'm just saying because they're going to only get faster.
Yes.
So we're only going to get slower, aren't we?
Yes. But until we start losing time, then
So
stay
at
out.
the
That's
point
my
we
opinion.
At the point where you start getting slower, I want John already to just get in.
I'm all ready, mate. All I got to do is press submit, and I'm in. Got to make sure I'm on spectate as well.
Yes. That is a big one.
Yeah, we should have gone for that extra wing. I think we'd be going quicker if we had that extra wing, you know.
I know I didn't do many laps in practice, but I did a few and it weren't nice.
It's just now, really. It's just the last few laps as it's drying out. That's why we really need it.
Yeah.
The lap was a
2.7 again.
7.73.
I'll tell you what he
That's
does.
quicker, mate.
That's decent pace, actually.
Car in
Okay.
front's doing 2.0. So was you going to say the car in front, Steve?
Yes, mate.
It's doing 2.09s. Our guys are doing. Oh, they're doing 2.05s now.
They're doing 2.05s now.
Yeah, it's getting to that point now.
We've got like over half a stint here.
The only other thing is we need to come out on clear track because you're not going to be able to overtake, are you?
No.
You can't go offline. That's going to be the problem.
Right, we'll go a little bit longer. And keep an eye on times still. Jono, have your finger over the mouse. I need a break. There's no way, the concentration it takes in the wet, there's no way I can really do more than 2 hours. Bloody hell, that Corvette scared me there.
But yeah, P1's done the 2060. That's P1. Quickest man on track is Movic.
Yeah, I'm in my Rift headset now. Hear me?
Yep.
Waiting for the green light.
I don't know when it's going to come. Really don't. That's 208.
8.25.
Green light, John. Just get on the server, please.
Track's looking rather dry now.
Remember, get on spectate.
Right, they did a 202.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah, it is.
Coming in, are you?
As soon as possible.
I mean, the leaders are still out. Unless they're expecting more rain, I don't know.
I maintain, I think we should be on the track on the right tyres at all times.
That's fine by me.
If the right tyres are wet, they're wet. If they're dry, we go dry. Right, I'm just waiting for you.
Everything alright, Jono?
I just need to shut everything else down.
Yeah, you better off.
Spectate.
Down. I need to go back. Settings. Spectate on. Base.
Yeah, they're only 11 seconds behind.
No, don't get ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
We made a call, it's worked in their favour.
It was a risky move they did, but it's worked out for them.
It didn't look like the right move to me. But, oh well.
Well, we didn't know what was going to happen, did we? The weather, we just don't know. If it had carried on raining, they'd have been able to shoot for it.
Was a 2-0.
It's just one of them things.
7.30.
But well done to them for doing that.
Oh well.
Ballsy move.
I'm guessing they did it because it was Morvic as well. He's good. He's really good. I didn't feel confident enough to do it.
Pits look absolutely drenched. Oh no, no, they look
pits will be
dry.
The pits will be wet. So be careful on exit, Jono.
Don't hit the wall.
Yeah, don't rush it. Put it in second as you exit and just gentle.
Controls. Make sure that's right.
Click
and
on
take your time, settle in.
Yeah. There's such a dry line, just no rush.
Okay.
Have you selected me yet?
I'm just making sure my wheel's alright.
I'd quite like to
I can't actually see anyone.
What?
I can see myself and Manu, that's it. Oh, you're joking.
Can you
I know what's
select me?
happened. I know what's happened.
What?
I
What?
went onto the lobby with friends and it's took me the one with bloody Manu.
Right, get off it quick and join this one.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, it's gone again.
Is it the same password?
Still, yeah.
Should be.
Sorry.
Get all my silliness out of
Fine,
the way
mate.
now.
That was a 2:15.93.
Oh, this is a shame. This is one of the toughest stints I think I've ever done. Yeah, it's pretty dry, but just sort of slightly offline, Jono, and it's wet, so really make sure. Oh, they're right on my tail.
Let them go. Let them go.
Yeah, I will.
I think you might have to move over.
I don't think it matters.
Credit to them, though. They've gained a pit stop on us.
They've done well. They have. Take the ballsy moves and it's worked out.
Are the leaders on dries as well then, are their times tumbling?
Not as far as no. They must be on wet to doing 205 to 206s. So I don't know yet. They could be pushing the wets.
I think they're probably pushing the wets. I'm not having a nice time on the wets at the moment.
Come on.
The rear just snaps on me.
Well, I say we haven't really done any wet setup work at all.
Yeah, there's wet setup work and there's this though, isn't there? It's completely dry and I'm on a set of wets.
Yeah.
You're nearly there, nearly there.
It's gonna have to be next lap.
Waiting for all the cars to load in.
Have you ticked everything to repair damage or whatever in case there was any?
Yeah, it still says that now.
It should disappear then with driver
That
spot.
was a 2:08.56.
Oh my lord, come
Heck.
on.
Quickest man on track is Mateus, yeah. 204. Doing well. He's pushing it. They could do really well here.
We might get the lead if they're good enough. Despite the stop goals. This is why I'm saying I think we should change. I know it puts us off schedule, but I still think we should change. If they're going that much faster, they're disappearing off. They'll have another pit stop before you know it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with you.
I'm now riding with you.
You're now riding with me.
Getting a bit of stuttering.
Right. Right, I've got your name selected. You're on soft. Get a look at the track as I go around. You can see the wet patches. Spray comes up from other people.
Oh, what? I'm no longer riding with you. Fuck. God damn it.
Passenger
Happened.
select.
I'm back with you now. Stupid game.
Right, we're pitting this lap.
Have you clicked race, Jono?
Hit race. Jono?
Yep, it don't put me in the car with you though, that's the weird thing.
Yeah, just change. You know what the button? What you change your driver view? Use that button, and it'll put you in the car.
Okay.
It puts you outside the car, I think.
Put me on the stands with the with the fans.
Right.
All right.
Pit lane is very, very wet, Jono.
Make sure you put me in neutral.
You are in neutral.
In control in 50 seconds.
Yeah, look how wet the pit lane is. Look at that BMW.
Yeah.
So, second gear and take it easy. Really easy. Coming out
Settle
of
in,
the pits.
Jono. Don't try and push.
There's nothing to gain by pushing. We're trying something really by just putting ourselves off schedule.
Teus just did a 201.
Yeah, that's
That
why
is a nice lap time.
that is why my wrists are about to fall off. I was
Yeah.
so tensed up on the wet.
Oh, I mean, leaders are still doing 205, 206s. They're trying to get what they can out of the wets, I think.
Yep, I don't blame them, but I was finding that a horrific experience. Go, go, go! Right, second gear.
Lights on. Check your lights, John.
Yeah, they're on.
Good. Right, chill out and take your time.
Take it really easy around this right hander, sorry. Pit lane speed limiter. Right, you'll have to figure out the grip a little bit, because I don't even know what it is. Okay. Right, I'm gonna leave. Are you two alright for a few hours, just so I can nip out to shop and things?
Yeah.
Yeah, be fine, mate. I was saying, Andy, are you leaving your stream or are you turning it up and off?
I'm turning it off.
Right.
I'll put it back.
Because you've got to leave anyway, haven't you?
Yeah, it'll restart when I go back. I'll restart when I get back into game.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just I thought if you could leave it on, I can see John. But you've got to leave the server, so it doesn't matter.